After 10 weeks of intensive training, participants of the Professional Gardeners program are now ready for the world of work. The 10 young men and women were taught everything from gardening to landscaping at 3 different levels. The classroom for the training course was the lush botanic garden at the Deploy's Jungle Lodge in the Cayo district. Project Director Judy Deploy says the program is designed to give urban youths who are financially challenged an opportunity to learn valuable skills to help them lift themselves out of poverty.
It's been kind of a dream for a long time to have a school for gardeners because we think gardening is important, and gardening if you have a work permit as a gardener in Belize is listed as menial task, and it's not a menial task. And there's way more to it than cutting lawns, and we've seen that through this garden, which was my husband's dream long ago. And he passed away in 2001, but we've been able to continue. And seeing these kids and what they've learned and how they've just developed in a very short time has been the most gratifying thing that I have ever done.
The presentation of the certificates and job recommendation letters marks the end of the training for the first set of participants. And whether it was learning the intricacies of grafting or putting up with the high stench of composting material, the participants say they all enjoyed every bit of the time together inside the classroom and out in the field.
It was great. My experience was the best, I would say. What I have learned here, I will take it until I die, and yes, I will share with others my knowledge. I will share with others. What I said in there, I know that everybody is considering. At least for a moment, it does pass through their mind that everybody wants to know a little bit of gardening. They want to grow their own vegetables, their own flowers. And we know that we should be in balance with nature. So it is very essential to learn a little bit of maintenance, gardening, a little bit of landscaping. Landscaping does help, in resorts, especially in resorts.
How will you use the information that you learned here in this training course? How will you use it now that you've graduated?
Maybe I will say you go further and studying more. So after that, I could just put something and help other people in getting how to care a plant, because plants are very useful in this life as well as in every part of the world. Plant is something that every people need from it, as like from to get food, everything. So maybe I will just like encourage people to take care of a good plant, not to destroy nothing about that, because that is one of the great things in life.
The Professional Gardeners Program is an initiative of the Belize Botanic Gardens with funding provided by the European Union-sponsored Belize Rural Development Program. Deploy says that by the time the funding runs out, the hope is that the program will have become self-sustainable.
We were really pleased that we had a kind of a cross-section of people. We had Aroni, who's 16 years old and finished primary school, all the way up to Carlo, who has an associate degree, and in between. And so we were really happy that we were able to get a variety of people, and that they came. And Rudy and Freddie, who were sort of untested as trainers, have just performed amazingly well, and they brought this whole group together. They did all the work. They were the teachers, and it's just I don't even have words to say how excited we are that this has happened. To see these kids in the beginning, we thought that maybe people would come to one course, because we have the 3 levels, and then we have nursery establishment, we have cut flower growing, we have seed saving. We thought that people would maybe take a course, drop out for a while, come back. Some would finish the whole program, some wouldn't, and we would be happy if a few did. This group went all the way through, coming every day.
Now that the first set of graduates is out the door, plans are already in place to welcome the next set of trainees.
Next week we'll be interviewing people from Punta Gorda, Corozal, Orange Walk, Dangriga, who have applied for the program, and the top 10 will be our next students. And if this group is as good as the first group, which we're expecting, we'll be happy again.
When people think gardening and landscaping, they don't normally think of a woman being out there doing all of that. Are you trying to change that stereotyping?
Well, I would say, yeah, we should change our mentality. We could see so much people out there now doing different things, learning new things. So it's good to have your mind open, and like how Miss Telma said in there, you don't need a big body to handle a shovel, right? And it's fun. Once you're doing something that you love, it's fun. So even my friends get impressed that I have a small body. I'm very short, 5 feet. That's it, right? But yeah, I could take this on. I could take some hard work. It's all in here, right? This is the power.
I never thought that I will get the next 9 colleagues with me, that we will get one of the most enjoyable experience in this Bbg training that we get in here in Belize Botanic Gardens.
Alongside the Professional Gardeners Program, Belize Botanic Gardens and Deploy's Jungle Lodge also run a 12-week on-the-job training program where 1 male and 1 female are provided with crucial job training skills. Reporting for Love News, I am Patrick Jones.